Hello. We are here with the last video for Porygon 2 Draft League Season 7. Took me a second. I'm joined today with Cap, Kane, we call you Cap now. You're Captain Crafter.
Yeah.
He's gotten back into Call of Duty, so he hates any and every one, any and everything, and he wants to die.
Yeah, how did you know?
Yep. I don't think I have anything cool to show you guys today, unfortunately.
I mean, one cool fact is you started with me and you're ending with me.
Yo, for real. Actually, I do have something cool to show you guys. I got me some some grated Parmesan cheese.
Oh,
I got this yesterday, and I'm like halfway through it already.
no, don't tease me, bro.
I'll go to McDonald's and I'll get 2 large fries. I'll put them in the bag, and I'll put Parmesan cheese in the bag, shake them up.
No, no.
So good.
Stop.
So good. So good, dude.
Why are you doing this to me?
Dude, I don't even have a drink. I don't have a beverage ready for this. Oh, dude, I suck. All right, we have 2 battles today. 2 very good battles. Very, very down to the wire. Nothing too egregious, honestly.
No. I mean, that's how we
And
love our finals battles, right?
yeah, right. Div 2 was better this time, so we're gonna start in Div 1. Without further ado, we got Goober Eats, Chris, our beloved Mr. Co-host extraordinaire, who doesn't really do too much, against JakeW. JakeW the GOAT just lost his NPBA battle to get into finals. He lost semifinals because he sucks. We're gonna get right into this. What kind of leads are we expecting here, Cap?
I mean, Jake should always lead Palafin. You have to evolve Palafin turn 1, and if your team is good enough, you can absorb whatever your opponent throws at you. So, should be Palafin. It is, I don't know, probably something that can take a hit. Maybe something that can punish Palafin. That would be great.
Maybe like some rocks or something to start out with.
Yeah.
All right.
Support, maybe Dragonite. No, Dragonite no, because flip turn. Metagross also works.
Yeah, I don't think D-Knight's ever a good lead into this. It has a negative matchup against every single one of these mons except for Armor Rouge, funny enough.
Honestly, Spectre Specs could also... Wait, no, Porygon, never mind.
Yeah.
I forgot Porygon.
Alright,
Always...
let's get into this. Start this up. We got Metagross lead versus Palafin. Close enough.
Yeah.
Big flip turn from Finn into Lando. Oh, Intimidate
nice
will
knock.
not drop, and the big knock comes out. Chris curiously switches in Dragonite on this U-turn.
Oh, U-turn. Oh.
Very, very curious.
Yeah.
Now, I was there for this battle. So I'm not going to spoil nothing for you, but just looking at this, that is a terrible play. Absolutely awful.
Yeah.
Because this is Terra Metagross. This Landorus is never pressing Earthquake into you. Never pressing Earthquake. Dude, if I'm Chris, I stay in with Metagross, I either knock off again or I just raw Ice Punch. Just get damage off, save the D-Knight. Even though it doesn't look like it does too much in the matchup, it's still nice to have it at full. In case of, like, Palafin getting set up later or anything, really. But
I mean, D-Knight is just your emergency check, right? If something goes wrong, you can always go D-Knight.
Yeah. And Chris kind of just... basically sacked it here.
Yeah.
Meowscarada comes in. E-Speed comes out for Big Chip. And Triple Axle just comes out raw. And
I mean, you have no choice. You can switch in, so...
Yeah, no switch-ins, really. It goes back into Metagross here. Lando T comes in. Intimidate will not drop the attack. Terra Fairy, Ice Punch.
And there we go.
Landorus is down. This should have happened 2 turns ago. But, alas. Armor Rouge is in. Calm Mind's up. Pretty standard. Knock does 56. Dude, Metagross got super buffed. This mod is actually decent now. Armor Cannon does not kill. I'm very confused here. JakeW could have basically ended the battle right here by pressing Terra Fire. That is Terra Fire Armor Rouge, and that is a roll to kill. It's a roll.
Probably, yeah.
You know, you don't know what item it is, but why wouldn't you Terra there, you
yeah.
know?
I mean, do you have any other Terra more on his team? Not, right?
No,
So,
no other
might as well
Terramon here.
Terra.
Yeah.
Might as well Terra then.
Exactly. So I didn't really understand that, like, at all.
Also, probably leave knock if you Terra. Oh, no, wait, no, defense
No,
drop. Never mind. No, never defense drop. Defense drops. I forgot. Yeah, no, you don't. Because of its
yeah,
-2
no, you
defense.
don't,
I forgot about it.
yeah. In
Yeah.
comes Big Finn. Pert comes in. Wave Crash does 51%.
So at this point, I actually thought that was banded.
Dude, everyone thought that was banded. I thought that was banded while watching
spoilers,
this.
sorry. Spoilers.
I thought that was banded. But if you do
Yeah.
it's not really spoilers, just do the calcs. It's not banded. Which is extraordinary.
Yeah.
That is absurd. Palafin really just, oh my god. Maybe Swampert sucks.
Terra Palafin next season.
No. Wave Crash is a big 51 and Pert just goes down. After some calculations, that was like a very high, if not max roll, but like if you watch every battle like that, that's just not constructive.
Yeah, but
it's no different from getting a max roll to getting a crit. It's the same thing. So I don't. It is what it is.
You can't really do anything about it. Like, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly. I hate people that'll sit. Again, another video I have to make. I need to start writing these down more. But another video I have to make is that all the RNG in a battle doesn't really matter as long as you just play better.
Yep.
And we're kind of noticing from Chris here, he's not playing better.
Also, yeah, I mean, all the people who go for +6 causing power and then complain they got crit. Well, eventually crit's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. I think, what was it? It used to be 1 in 24, now it's 1 in 16. Like, it's gonna happen.
Yep.
I don't really know what you expect, but Pert goes down, Palafin gets damaged, Lele comes in, and then we see the hard switch. Very interesting play from Chris here.
Something. I mean, I would go Metagross here probably. Just
you would sack Metagross. So
yeah.
Again,
I mean, Metagross can't really check anything anymore.
Yeah, I know the rationale behind that play. It was very particular, like very cool. It was very cool, and we'll actually get to that later. But Chris made probably the best play here. I would say Chris made the best play here. Actually the only play that Chris could have made here. Yeah. It all comes back. Sneasler comes in, +1 Spit F. Hard switches Meowscarada as Chris just goes for the acrobatics, does not go for the sword stance. Unfortunately.
I understand because he should. I mean, to be fair, Jake should have wave crashed here.
It all plays together for why he didn't. But
I mean, doesn't he just send his sword dance here?
Yeah, dude. If Chris swords danced there, he would have just won. So that's mistake number 2. Is not swords dancing there. Very unfortunate.
No. Acrobatics was the right play. I think JakeW made a mistake. I mean, okay, now it worked, but I think Wave Crash should have been the play.
So looking at it, how I see it, the only winning move in this situation for Chris, knowing what we're going to know later, Swords Dance was the only way to win.
Yeah.
It was the only way to win.
To be fair, yeah.
Acrobatics kills, Diancie comes in. This Gunk Shot will not kill. Psy-Shot comes out and kills. Lele comes in. Mega Diancie for whatever. Psy-Shot kills.
Yep.
In comes P2. Metagross comes in. That right there is why Metagross needed to stay alive. Yeah. It's unfortunate. But we will see. Doesn't matter. Eviolite comes off. Shadow Ball kills. Lele Psyshock does 54. Shadow Ball. Yep. Psyshock comes out. And you're thinking, oh my god, Chris wins. Palafin can't Jet Punch. Scarf Palafin.
Yeah, but Scarf, yeah.
Now, this battle is riddled with stuff. Riddled with stuff. I was with Chris for the building process. I was with him for his rationale after the battle, and there was a lot of interesting things. So let's deep dive this one, right? In the first battle between the two, why Chris went D-Knight here is because Jake just raw goes for the Earthquake against Metagross last time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I asked the question, why wouldn't you just take it? You're a Metagross. You're a Terra Fairy. Just take it. Yeah. What's gonna come in and one shot you? Palafin? Okay. Then you get into D-Knight, and then you can start setting up. This didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Meowscarada comes in. E-speeding here, probably just the best play in case Meowscarada went for, like, a knockoff or something.
Yeah, I mean, you have no safe switch anyway, so...
Yeah, there's no real switch there.
Yeah.
This was nice. Not Terrafire here was very interesting. This is AV Metagross.
Yeah.
Super Assault Vest.
Yeah, from the damage alone.
Yeah. Pert just dying here was absurd.
Yeah. Also, if Pert was Rocky Helmet, imagine.
Lele comes in, you gotta go Spectrier here, I get it.
Yeah.
Not Swords Dancing here, this is just, so...
Yeah.
I know, Cap, you infamously had a battle against Chris, where you explained the idea of the losing play. Very infamous battle here in P2.
Yeah.
But I will say that the only way to win this battle from this state, right? Because you sack Spectre, Palafin, Wave Crashes, right? This is almost the play that you have to go for, right?
I mean...
Because hear me out. Hear me out. What you can do, even if you Swords Dance and Sneasler dies, Palafin dies to Wave Crash. And then you can go Lele and try to make something happen.
Yeah, but then P2 kind of wins. He probably plays safer with P2 then.
P2 kind of wins, but that's... At least you can get, like, double crit or something and do a little better, you know?
Although since Train is up, Diancie can also, like, mess him up because no Bullet Punch.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand both plays, but I see where you're coming from, yeah.
Like, this is what's going on in my head for my commentary on this.
Yeah.
Not going for the SD here is just, it was the only way you could have lost.
Maybe,
or it's the only way you couldn't have won.
Yeah, but I mean, if you were like max speed Jolly, you could come back later, but it's probably adamant, so it can't outspeed Diancie without Unburden, so...
Well, it is Unburdened, so it doesn't...
No, I mean, if you switch out and try again later, so you have to kind of go all in, yeah.
But, like, once, like, if the Sneasler just pressed, Swords Dance Arrows over, you just CC the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Or Palafin's in, and then it Jet Punches, you go Lele, and it can't touch you.
Yeah, you can play off choke, yeah.
Yeah, so that's okay. I mean, Chris already has 2 wins in P2. Yeah, Chris knew this thing was Scarf here. He was like, he knew it was over.
Yeah.
But yeah, Swords Dancing there was definitely not the play. But we did see Porygon 2 win a season of Porygon 2 Draft League.
And it was immediately overshadowed by other mod that also won in D2, so...
Yeah. Oh, dude, D2 was absurd. Yeah. D2 was absurd. That's why we're saving this one. So, good effort from Chris. Very, very, very good season from JakeW. One of the scariest teams I've ever seen in P2 history.
Yeah. Same as mine, but I don't know how to play.
Yeah, because you suck! You fucking suck! But...
Bro, as soon as I killed that Lele in quarters, I knew, oh, fuck.
My leap is not a Sneasler switch. Sneasler almost bailed Chris out, but I guess it just wasn't meant to happen. So good job from JakeW. We see, what is it, 3 Palafin kills, a P2 kill, a Meowscarada, Diancie kill. Chris just tried to make it happen. It just didn't happen. Maybe a different utilization of EVs on Spectre to like live the Wave Crash would have helped, but it is what it is.
I mean, honestly, it should be defensive spec here because offensively it does not do anything in this matchup anyway.
So I was talking with Chris, and he ran a specially defensive Calm Mind sub Draining Kiss Spectre in case it was ever in 1v1 against P2, it would win.
Especially, I see. I mean, yeah, makes sense.
It makes sense. It just didn't. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
So that's all right. Chris made finals. It's fine. We move on. So JakeW gets his money has been paid out already. Very nice.
So I have a funny story about this one. I helped career prep for this match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Swine. Yeah, I helped out Alex. Me and Chris helped out Alex, and it just
So immediately, what we figured was specs bundle is a problem. Nothing likes to switch into specs bundle. So.
Yep.
And he figured the only lead he has is Cleavers. So he just said, okay, set up rocks, hope it's not specs, but if it is, at least you get chipped, and then we go from there.
Yeah.
That was the plan.
When we built this team, it was more or less, let's do this for this and this for this, so that Alex really had an understanding of how to play the game through. Which, we essentially Cold Warred Div 2 finals, didn't we? We set up proxy wars between the two players, huh?
Yep.
But it was an interesting one. Let's get through with it. iPhone Tua, Apple Tua, the Hydra Apple, against Cleavor lead. We do see the immediate Terra Fairy on Protect.
Yep.
Very interesting. Turn 1! Turn 2! Miss. And the Dragon Tail miss.
That's some glasses, man.
Oh my god, dude. Figure out your eyesight. Look, his Hydra Apple's eyes are like popping out of his head, bro. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Do you see the Stone Axe? Turn 3 hit. Yeah. This Giga Drain comes out. This nice 44. U-turn comes out on the Big Bird. And Giga Drain does a whole 5%.
Huge chip.
It off. U-turn comes out.
Yeah.
On the Latios switching, and Dragon Tail does a very respectable amount of chips. Sends in the Valiant. Back comes the Cleavor. Goes for another Stone Axe and misses. Not sure how much it matters, but it's definitely not nice.
It's chip.
Yeah. Arcanine comes in. Agility's up. I saw this. I was like, whoa.
I was the same when I saw the set in prep. This set was so big brain. I loved it so much.
Yeah. If only. Earth Power comes out. 65. Terra Fire. Burn up. It gets the crit. Right.
That probably mattered.
We made it AV to live a Scarf. Terra Fire Burn up. And it would have, like, lived this by, like, 2 on a max roll. But you got the crit. Very nice crit there. Yeah. Very skillful.
I mean, to be fair, if Stone Axe hit, it wouldn't matter.
So it happens. It is what it is. In comes Pesto to the Empoleon. Burn up. Does a nice 57. Scald. I was a little confused as to why Alex didn't try to, like... Ooh, we got basketball on soon. As why Alex didn't try to waste the burn-up PP, but this is fine. It's whatever. In comes Banette. So it reveals the Choppleberry. Swords Dance from the Mega Manette. Scald. 37 and burns.
Yeah, that doesn't really matter, to be fair. It's Banette,
it doesn't matter. Yeah, this thing's still gonna do way too much damage. Shadow Claw over...
Okay, so this turn... Cool. Yeah, this turn I knew it was winnable. When Bundle received no rocks damage, I knew it was actually winnable. Now, if it's specs, probably not.
Yeah. Oh man. Flip turn 20% into Coco. Oh my god.
No, please don't tell me he kills here. Please don't tell me he kills here.
So I watched this one through. We actually went through a scenario like this in, like, I guess you'd call it not really mocks, but more of planning. Whereas if it was always anticipated that Empoleon gets in on Bennett, and if the Scald burns, don't kill the Bennett because D-Bond's up and this thing's too valuable. And very peculiar. Grass Knot comes out, doesn't kill, but Gunk Shot comes through.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. Careerdoor went for it. In comes Iron Tredulous against the Iron Valiant. As the Latios switch occurs. A little confused by that one, but in hindsight, after the battle, I get it. In comes Hawlucha to get the last turn of Electric Terrain, as Aura Sphere comes out from Latios. It's a decent playing from Alex here. Acrobatics comes out. If only Alex had dual Wing Beat.
Yeah, I mean, you're never running Wing Beat to Hawlucha, let's be real here.
I know. Unfortunately, Alex was sub last move because we couldn't figure out a last move to bring because we didn't expect so many Focus Sashes.
Yeah.
But that's kind of just something that you do if you know that your opponent is not running Rocks, which we had Rocks and Empoleon. Just couldn't bring it out. Just couldn't happen.
Yeah.
Moonblast comes out and kills. In comes Iron Treads. Volt switches.
Yeah.
Into Iron Bundle. Corviknight comes out. And
that's why Coco should have been alive.
Yep. 33%. Yep. And there's no way out of this except for a freeze, which Alex is going for. Ice Beam comes out. Body Press takes it down. Ice Beam comes out. And the Roost. The infamous turn 25. What? Ice Beam. Freeze!
Freeze!
Freeze! And then Thaw's turn 1! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Also...
And then there was no Super Self Slam.
Yeah, that was one thing that could maybe save it, but...
Yeah.
But yeah, heroic Corviknight. Touching it at the end.
You know, I played against Kanto Yellow, and I got frozen from a Cresselia Ice Beam, and it took me 8 turns, and I did not thaw out. Not 8 turns. It was like 6. Careerdoor thaws turn 1. Look,
Corviknight was better trained. What can you do?
Hey, man. That is a well-trained Corviknight right there. So
yes.
two amazing battles from the divisions here. Amazing battles. Careerdoor has been paid out. That was a fun one.
Yep.
That's it. That's season 7 of P2DL. This is it. We got our little champion thing here, which will look much better on next season's document. It's pretty much finished, right? We're pretty much done with that already. About a month early. Here's your final standings in Div 1. This does not take into account playoffs or anything. Just a little overview. The MVP race. The number 1 Pokemon in Div 1 was Garchomp. I think that's Ben's Garchomp, too. Oh, also, hold on. Let me undo something here. Is this it? JakeW versus Orange. No, hold on. Let me undo an injustice here. Where is this? Let us go over this real quick because I do not want to release a whole new video. This was semifinals between Ben and Jake. This battle did not get played because there was a goober in the document who put in the wrong replay. So now we should have the correct one. Yep. Let us just quickly go through this one.
I don't know if I watched this actually.
Yeah. We'd see the physical Deances, the Roselli Berry Garchomp, kills.
Yeah.
Scizor, Ice Punch, switches out. Revavroom comes in. JakeW loves this, kind of, what is it? Like, Utility Revervroom.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine, I guess.
Yeah. Thunderwave misses.
Miss. Kind of matters, not
Scizor,
really.
back and forth. Calm Mind, Energy Ball does 86. Thunderwave connects this turn. Colossal comes in, goes to the Armor Cannon, doesn't work. P2 comes in, Thundurus. Thundurus could have pressed knockoff there, but didn't.
Yeah.
Slowking comes in. Freeze? No.
No.
T-Bolt doesn't kill. Chilly Receptions into Scizor. Revervroom is here. CC does 49.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. It's a fat-ass Revervroom. Oh, it's Shift Gear. Ironhead doesn't kill. Garchomp should kill. Yep. So Ben's up. Oh, this was a good battle, too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't go over it. Back and forth. Armarouge is speedy. Armor Cannon doesn't connect. Palafin's in. Thundurus thought he can get some. This doesn't happen.
But again, this is the battle when the lead is kind of deceptive because key mons are chipped. So in the right moment.
Yeah. Energy Ball comes out.
Yeah.
Very, very, very respectable chip.
Yeah.
It doesn't kill.
Yeah.
Terra Fairy comes through on Terra Grass. Terra Fairy, Terra Blast kills.
Nice.
Very nice.
Actually.
Very nice. Pal
Yeah.
of Finn comes in. I guess there was still utility in that Armarouge there for Tangrowth. Slowking, Wave Crash dies.
No way.
Now we're tied up.
Yeah.
Tangrowth's in, Meowscarada switches in, U-turn, does
Huge.
49, P2, yep, Spikes come up, which is cool, Armarouge is Boots, still dies to CC, Palafin is in, Ice Punch, crits!
Oh my god.
Crit! Thundurus is in, P2, Focus Blast, miss. Damn, Ben lost to a Focus Blast miss, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
But honestly, I'm shocked Ice Punch still killed. Even with crit.
Yeah, I think it was Bandit or something.
Yeah.
Sword Stance. Yeah. Meowscarada, interestingly, comes in here. No Bullet Punch. Knockoff does 46. Leftovers. Another Sword Stance. Bullet Punch comes through. Palafin kills with yet another crit. Don't think it was necessary.
No.
And then another Jet Punch just kills.
No, Focus Me did not matter, actually, then.
Yeah, it didn't matter, but... That was the battle between JakeW and Ben that we did not go over in the previous video that we went over this time. So that's how Jake got here and picks up the season victory. So very well played from everyone involved. Thank you to everyone for participating in the season, for going through and really running the mile here. What was it? 1 week of drafting, 9 weeks of regular season, semifinals, quarterfinals, finals. That was 13 weeks of draft league. Almost a little over 3 months.
And not many drops either, so...
Yeah, not too many people dropped. It was actually really nice, and then we were able to figure out, like, what was going on for the people who did drop, and it all worked out. So, thank you everyone for participating. Thank you, Cap, for doing just about all of the document.
Yeah, no problem.
All the doc work, because I did not want to do that shit. Oh yeah, Div 2, final standings. Throggy came out on top. Poor Ender goes 1-8. and Coop goes 1-8. You had to be over 500 to make it in the playoffs, which is absolutely absurd to me. That's what happens when people go 1-8 and 2-7 in 9 weeks, but you know. Here's your final MVP race. Iron Bundle 15-4 from Alex. Very nicely done. Game of the week obviously goes to Alex and Careerdoor because this shit was fire. Corviknight reverse sweep is very cool.
But first battle was fire too. Just that hero Corviknight just tipped it over the edge a bit.
Yeah, it was. Oh, that was great. So thank you all for watching. Thank you, Cap. Thank you, everyone. Chris, thanks for the thumbnails and everything. I don't know who else I have to thank. I would like to thank Porygon too. The GOAT. My Lord and Savior, Porygon 2.
Thanks, Jake. Now he's never gonna shut the fuck up about that.
Yep. No, I love Jake. Jake's nice.
No, I know.
Jake's
I'm
so
just saying,
cool.
now you will never shut up about P2 winning championship.
Yeah,
what I mean.
dude, you haven't won one yet. What is this?
Yeah.
Come around next season.
Yeah, now I have to because
Yeah, see. We're gonna have a very fun, very fun season next season.
That's subjective opinion.
And I'd say in the announcement in the Discord, but if this video receives 20 likes, it's all it is. 20 likes. I know there's like 40 viewers per video. 20 likes. The next season's document is released. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like and subscribe, people.
Oh yeah, like and subscribe. I'm gonna sit here and beg for it now, like Wolf Glick.
Wait,
I put so many years of effort into this video. Please like and subscribe.
How do you supposed to say? Go and smash that like button.
Go and smash that like button. Nah, I'm done. Have a good day, guys. Thank you, Cap.
Yeah.
Peace out.
See ya.